Ma Kamakhya Devi Temple. Ma Kamakhya or Kameshwari is the renowned goddess of desire whose famous shrine is located in the heart of Nilachal Hill situated in the western part of Guwahati, the capital city of the state of Assam in northeast India. Ma Kamakhya Devalaya is considered most sacred and oldest of the 51 Shakti Peethas on earth. It is the centerpiece of widely practiced, powerful Tantric Shaktism cult in India, and also the government of Assam, Department of Tourism are working hand in hand for development of Ma Kamakhya Devalaya. Apart from the main temple of Ma Kamakhya, there are temples of the Dasamahavidya, that is 10 incarnations of the deity, namely Kamakhya, Tripura Sundari, along with Matangi and Kamala, Kali, Tara, Bhuvaneshwari, Bagalmukhi, Chinnamasta, Bhairavi, Dhumavati, and 5 temples of Lord Shiva, namely Kameshwara, Siddheshwara, Kedareshwara, Amratokeshwara, Aghora, and Kautilinga around the Nilachala hill, which is also called as the Kamakhya temple complex. The story of the Kamakhya temple is tied to the legend of Sati, the first wife of Lord Shiva, who immolated herself after her father Daksha insulted her husband. In his grief, Shiva performed a cosmic dance with the body, and to stop his dance, Vishnu used his Sudarshana chakra to cut her body into 51 pieces. These pieces fell across the Indian subcontinent, with the goddess's yoni, womb and reproductive organ, falling at the spot of the Kamakhya temple, making it a significant Shakti Peeta. This is why the temple is also known as the Temple of the Bleeding Goddess and is a site of worship for feminine divine power. The place where Sati's yoni fell is considered the holiest of the 51 Shakti Peethas, and the Kamakhya temple was built on this site. The temple is a major center for the worship of the mother goddess representing feminine divine power. The annual Ambubachi Mela celebrates the mythical menstruation of the goddess, during which the temple remains closed for 3 days. The main sanctuary contains a natural stone formation of a yoni with the perpetual spring of water called Sparsh Shodaka, which is a central object of worship. From this mythological legend, we learn that the original temple of Kamakhya surrounding the yoni was built by Kamadeva with the help of Viswakarma. This temple has become a symbol of great veneration and is regarded as a source of divine power and influence. According to scriptures, the Kamakhya temple built by Kamadeva was covered in a stone sculpted images of the 64 yoginis and 18 Bhairavas. Puja at the Kamakhya temple is performed through daily rituals, special festival pujas, and purposeful devotee initiated worship. Daily worship includes the temple opening in the morning, cleaning, and a schedule of offerings and arti, that is light ceremony, in the evening. Special pujas are held for festivals like Durga Puja, and devotees can also initiate their own pujas for specific goals. Naimitika Puja, special worship. These are performed for specific festivals such as Shraddha Durga Puja, Ambubachi, and Vasanti Puja. Kamakhya Pujas, purposeful worship. These are initiated by devotees for their own specific wishes and are not performed by the temple management itself. Kamari Puja, that is virgin worship. This ritual of worshipping young girls is part of the temple's religious system and can be done on an individual or group level, often guided by a priest. Tantric worship. The temple is a major center for tantric practices, and sadhus and saints gather to perform specific rituals and meditations. Devotees are advised to wash their feet or take a dip in the pond in front of the north gate and pray to Lord Ganesha before entering. The worship includes various offerings like flowers and can also involve animal sacrifice at the Bali Pita. Other common practices include chanting mantras, performing meditation, and offering food and water to the goddess. The temple is closed for 3 days each year in June for the Ambubachi Mela, a festival that celebrates the annual menstruation of goddess Kamakhya. The temple closes to signify the goddess's time of rest and rejuvenation. Devotees believe this period is when the earth becomes most fertile. On the fourth day, the temple reopens and devotees are given a piece of cloth believed to have been soaked in the goddess's sacred energy. There are legends and mentions in ancient texts of a secret tunnel connecting the temple to Bhubaneswar, though its exact location is unknown. The temple is a major site for Tantra practitioners who believe its potent energies facilitate spiritual growth through meditation, chanting, and rituals that awaken the inner divine feminine. The waters of the nearby Brahmaputra river are believed to turn red during the Ambubachi Mela, a phenomena attributed to the goddess's divine power. When visiting Kamakhya temple, adhere to a modest dress code of saris, churidars, or shirts and trousers. Photography is prohibited inside the temple, and you should avoid bringing electronic devices like cameras and phones inside. Be mindful of crowds, especially on weekends, Tuesdays, and during festivals, or note that certain times of the day are dedicated to specific rituals such as Yoni Pujan and are closed for general darshan. The temple gets crowded, especially during festivals. Arriving early ensures a peaceful darshan experience. Early mornings or late afternoons are ideal. Bring items like flowers, incense, and fruits for offering. You can also buy these near the temple. Avoid carrying items that are not permitted inside the temple. Planning ahead and following do's and don'ts can elevate your visit to Kamakhya temple into a truly unforgettable experience. Respect the temple's sanctity, be mindful of local customs, and embrace the spiritual journey wholeheartedly.